for your help.
And for a bottom of the hour, does the other
seriously, if you start to think about
spoken word,
that's a very good one.
because I know I asked her to.
I'm Susan Lowen.
Do I answer the first one, or do you just want to answer it after I do my part after you?
So remember, she's going to throw it to
Program is
you.
provided by theatermania.com, the heart of theater online. Theatermania.
Welcome to Youth Radio on KUNM 89.9 FM, New Mexico's community-powered radio. I'm your host, Omar Torres.
And I'm your other host, Lucia Martinez. We have an amazing show for you tonight.
To start off, we will hear an interview conducted by our very own Jonquilyn Hill with Colleen Gorman from the Urban Indian Advocacy Program.
Colleen will talk about the organization's mission to provide safety, advocacy, education, and support for victims of domestic violence in Albuquerque.
After that, Colleen will enlighten us with some rhythmic poetry.
Later on in the show, Jorge and Samantha will let you know what's going down in Albuquerque this week.
Before all that, we would like to welcome our brand new Youth Radio members, Samantha and Jorge. Would you like to tell us a bit about yourselves?
Well, I'm Jorge. I go to Highland, and I play soccer, and I'm 17.
Awesome.
I'm Samantha Montaño. I'm 16 years old. I go to Rio Grande High School, and I love to play softball.
Cool. So, welcome to Youth Radio.
Mics are going on.
Today we are lucky enough to have Colleen Gorman in the studio with us. Colleen is an activist of the Urban Indian Advocacy Program, which makes a commitment to help provide safety and education for victims of domestic violence in Albuquerque.
Recently, the Urban Indian Advocacy Program opened a shelter for victims of domestic violence in the memory of Rose Iba and Teres Toribio. Colleen is here to talk to us about how she is seeking assistance in helping the Urban Indian Advocacy Program to build out the domestic violence shelter.
Now to Jonquilyn and our guest.
Hello, Jonquilyn Hill here. I'm here in studio with Colleen Gorman. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, it's out there. My name's Colleen Gorman. I am Jeanette. I am of the Red Running into the Charcoal Street Water clan, and I am born for the Beepatorni Twidditch Eatney clan, which is the Deer Springs Bitterwater clan. My maternal grandparents are the Kimpachitney people, which are the Red House people, and my maternal grandparents are the Tibetajan clan, which is the Black Sheep clan. And I'm originally from Chinle, Arizona, on the Navajo Reservation. Gone to your younger sister, while the broken down truck fought itself to cling to its own res road pothole. Your solitary cries tore holes in hearts so big that even those stone-smashed windows couldn't compare. Shit-ah, my little one, if I could wrap my arms around you to hug your tears away, I would hold your small brown body forever in awe of your strong heart that continues to love your mom and even your dad. Crystallizing teardrops, La Llorona of all women, within all women, shatters in half humble dreams of the past. Shit-ah, my daughter, ayo and shne, for dropping shards of hope that curl up unexpectedly into petals of Soshi essence. I see and pray that she too, your mother, can savor the strength in your beautiful and ancient 300-year-old eyes. Shit-ah.
Well, that finishes up our calendar for tonight.
And if you would like to become a fan of Youth Radio, you can look us up at Facebook, and you can add us to your MySpace as well at www.myspace.com/YouthRadioNM.
I was your calendar host, Jorge Garcia Jr.
And I was your other calendar host, Samantha Montaño. And now, back to our hosts.
We've unfortunately come to the end of our show.
'Tis true. But before we go, we must give credit to those who make our show possible.
We would like to thank our guest Colleen Gorman and Youth Radio's own Jonquilyn Hill for the great interview.
Carson Lafferty for being an awesome engineer and producer.
And Jorge and Samantha for creating our incredible calendar.
And the other Youth Radio who are not present, John Guzman, Miles Anderson, Maya Keytown, Macy Soraya, and Ivan Saeed.
Our adult co-conspirators are Roberta Royale, Kamaria Umi, Rob Rauchi, and Ivan Saeed.
Next up is Spoken Word.
But first, here's some more music.
Let's give her better a hand. Woo!
Yeah.